What's going on YouTube? This is Unger to the Max here. And check it out. I am watching the second half of this North Carolina Texas A&M game. So North Carolina has been to the championship game the last 2 years, beating Gonzaga last year and then losing to Nova at the buzzer in 2016. That's not, sorry if I'm making any North Carolina fans upset. Another three-pointer for Texas A&M, and Texas A&M is up by 20. Yeah, my bracket's completely busted because I did not have A&M winning this game. I had North Carolina, and I had Michigan State beating Syracuse, but that didn't happen. Ay. Hey, great, it's an 18-point game. Yay. So, as I said in the title, this is a sports vlog. So I'll be doing more than just talking about North Carolina, Texas A&M. But I want to talk about it for a little bit. I like that Texas A&M is in the SEC. I think they were in the next matchup after this is UMBC Kansas State, which UMBC pulled off one of the biggest upsets in college basketball history. But getting back to what I was just saying, Texas A&M has been a great addition to the SEC, not only in basketball but also in football. They beat Alabama a couple years ago, I think twice, when they had Johnny Manziel, that infamous play, crazy play that happened. So I like that Texas A&M is in the SEC, because then they get to play Kentucky, Florida, Tennessee. Sorry, I have something in my eye. Hang on 1 second. Ugh. Okay, that feels better. Yeah, that's what I look like without glasses. But anyway, Texas A&M, since they're in the SEC now, they have to play Florida, Kentucky, Florida, Kentucky, Tennessee, Vanderbilt, Georgia, Alabama, Auburn. Who else? Who else is in the SEC? Oh, yeah. Missouri, Arkansas, and there are a couple of teams in there that I don't understand why they're in the SEC. For example, Missouri. Why is Missouri in the SEC when they are nowhere near the Southeast? Hang on. I want to look up who exactly is in the SEC so I don't get this wrong. So hang on 1 second. In fact, I'll let you watch the game while I look this up. It's back to a 20-point game. Alright, I've got it. So the teams in the SEC are Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, LSU, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Missouri, South Carolina, Texas A&M, or whoops, Tennessee, Texas A&M, and Vanderbilt. So there are some teams in there that make sense. But why is Missouri in the SEC? Missouri, if you look on a map, is nowhere near Florida or Kentucky. Arkansas is a bit of a stretch for that matter. But I'm talking about Missouri. But Missouri makes no sense. It makes no sense. Why is Missouri in the SEC? If anything, they should be in the Big Ten instead of Rutgers. Because Rutgers has done nothing in the Big Ten. Maryland has at least done something. Although their football team is getting better, but Maryland basketball in the past, not this year, especially when they had Melo Trimble, was one of the best teams in the Big Ten. So, I don't get why Missouri is in the SEC. But I like that Texas A&M is in the SEC now. Because now they have to play Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Auburn, Kentucky. Pretty much all the teams I listed. Not every year, but still. But my point is, they are whether it's in basketball or football, Texas A&M is a tough school and a tough team. They had that crazy win against Alabama, albeit it was with Johnny Manziel, who went on to win the Heisman Trophy, and then screwed his life away, which I hate to say this, but I kind of wish they could take the Heisman Trophy away from Johnny Manziel because he does not represent a Heisman winner. He doesn't. And we're back to Texas A&M and North Carolina. I'm not going to be doing broadcasting now. That's not what this is about. Here's some old footage, actually. Hang on, I need to change the channel super quick. I'll show you some NASCAR racing. Oh, somebody already won. Who won? It looks like Truex. Alright, back to what this live stream is all about, though. Texas A&M and North Carolina. Nice dunk. Well, my bracket's now busted. I have a feeling Xavier might get eliminated tonight by Gonzaga. So, I really don't know what the Final Four is going to look like at this point. I think this is possible. Kansas and Villanova. No, I don't think that's possible for the national championship. I really don't know who's going to make it to the Final Four. Probably Duke. We'll see. You know what? I'm just going to sit back, enjoy this game, and let you guys enjoy this game. So, sorry this wasn't the best live stream, but for now, this is Unger to the Max signing off. Salute.